Police are investigating a murder tonight in the death of a 1-year-old baby boy. I'm Cooley. It happened in Hilliard, an apartment complex near the corner of Everett and Market. And a story you saw first on KXLY, Sally Showman is in Hilliard tonight with the breaking news of this arrest. And Sally, the suspect is the mother's boyfriend?
That's correct, Kalai. A man by the name of James Cooley has been arrested just about an hour ago. He's facing first-degree murder charges. So we just heard that from Major Crimes detectives. You can see it's a very active crime scene behind me. The forensic unit just showed up. That is the blue SUV that you're looking at. You can see Major Crimes detectives over there right outside the apartment complex. Family members just returned home to the apartment as well within the last hour. They are in distraught and in a state of shock. They told me their baby boy was murdered and robbed of his life. Apparently, the baby boy was black and blue and not breathing when his mom found him in the second-floor apartment this afternoon.
I just can't even imagine. It just makes me absolutely sick.
At about 5 o'clock, Spokane fire paramedics received a call of an infant that was not breathing and blue. The baby and his 5-year-old sister were inside their second-floor apartment. Police say the children's mother left them with her boyfriend as she ran out for a few minutes this afternoon.
For about 20 minutes, and when she came back, her 5-year-old showed signs of being assaulted, and then she found the 1-year-old on the floor not showing any signs of life.
As paramedics tried unsuccessfully to revive the baby,
they tried everything and all life-saving measures.
Police worked to track down the man who was watching the children. Within an hour or so, they found him.
And that person was detained, and I believe our Major Crimes investigators are talking to them.
Meantime, neighbors returned home from work to the sickening news.
It's scary because if it could happen there, it could happen anywhere.
I'm speechless. I don't see how anybody could do that to a baby.
Joey Richardson lives 2 doors down and knew the baby who died.
We see him with the mom all the time. I mean, she's a great mom. You can tell kids love her. It's awful.
Joey and every other neighbor we spoke with said the same thing tonight.
I don't see how anybody could do that to a baby.
It's horrific. I can't imagine how anyone could ever do anything to a baby.
For police, the reaction is no different.
Oh, it's absolutely the most difficult, and I think you're feeling the same emotions that all of us are.
Now again, the suspect is 22-year-old James Cooley. He is facing a first-degree murder charge, and there are more charges that could come in relationship to this case. Again, that 5-year-old was also injured, police say likely, by James Cooley. Back in May, this is interesting, there's another child abuse case that's pending involving Cooley. Police just told me that he's suspected of shaking another child in Spokane. Live tonight in Hilliard, Sally Showman, KXLY4 HD News.